Okay, I don't always agree with the term trans children, and the word gay is just a temporary assignment for people, so-called same-sex people or whatever. But in Black history, and not just Black history, the comedian Bernie Mac, rest in peace, he had a talk show. Well, not a talk show, but he had a sitcom. And Bernie Mac was a popular comedian out of Chicago during the 80s, 90s, and 2000s, infamously known for a very bombastic style of comedy. And he was also a very dark-skinned guy with some big old eyes, But, he was so funny, society looked past that. And he was just a funny guy. Back in 2000, Steve Harvey put together the infamous and cult classic Kings of Comedy. And Bernie Mac, infamously, during his stand-up, spoke about life in Chicago coming up as an uncle to a sister that had children that needed help. Well, basically, the children didn't need help, but the woman needed help because she was a mess, okay? So a very common thing occurred. Different family members helped her split the duties of basically raising her children. And there was a child that was infamously known or spoke about who was called Little, I guess you could say, Mr. or Miss Milk and Cookies. Milk and Cookies. Bernie Mac infamously would make himself very flamboyant and would switch his voice whenever he imitated a very young nephew of his. And I find it funny in society that people will go out of their way to condemn the word trans children. Now, like I said, I don't totally agree with it, but let's just keep it honest and let's just keep it real. They do exist. Boys who are so-called boys or males who are allegedly so-called effeminate. I mean, they exist. And they've always been around. We just don't call them anything good. Bernie Mac himself referred to the boy as a little punk. And he continued to talk, and every time he would refer to him, he would refer to him as a little punk. His little punk ass. And then, when he gets older, society is going to call him a bitch-ass nigga. And people in the street are probably going to call him a fag. The possibility of him making it to adulthood is going to be at best 50-50, maybe 60-40. But they exist. And like I said, his recognition of that during his infamous stand-up, where he spoke about a lot of stuff, but it was just that he stood there and recognized that I have a little nephew, and when you think about, you can try to guess the age that he was talking about. I would assume that he was talking about much younger than 5. With the way that he spoke about, this person, this nephew, I would assume that he was literally speaking about a nephew or a relative who was under the age of 5 years old. But I just wanted to point that out. It's a very, very big-time cultural observation, but people don't use it too much to actually recognize the existence of children that are born, boys that are born, and girls that are also born outside of the construct, the expected social construct. It's probably what I'm trying to say best. Anyways, it's your girl Adija. I'm out.